Welcome back to the Power-Based tutorial series. I am Josue Guillen with the Progressive Technology Project, and today we're going to be looking at mass emails through the database. In this first training, we will be looking at the first 3 steps of this process. So we are creating a new mailing. We have the option of connecting it to one of our campaigns if we like, but we don't have to. And then we get to choose who we're going to send this mailing to. So let's go ahead and just make one for leaders. You also have the option of excluding people so that you can fine-tune who it is that you want to send to. And then we have the options to save and continue this later, or to go to next, and we're going to continue to step 2. Step 2, tracking. The database tracks click-throughs. So when people who receive your email click on a link, the database will track that. It also tracks open rates, which, if you don't know, are tracked by your email program showing the images in your email. So a lot of people do not show images by default, and so this track opens mechanism has its limitations. The database can track it though. It can also track replies, which if people reply to the email, the database can store that reply in the database. Our recommendations are to keep the defaults, which track click-throughs and track opens, but do not track replies. Mailing visibility, we are going to want to change to public pages. Power-Based and CiviCRM has the ability to allow a link in your email that says, click here if you want to view this email on the web. If you use that mechanism and the visibility is not public pages, then people will get a you do not have permission to access this error. So if you are using that capability, please make sure that public pages are what's chosen in mailing visibility. And we are going to move to step 3, which is where you create the HTML email, the plain text version of the email. And here, one of the options that you have is to use a previously created template. Power-Based ships with a standard template. And when we choose the template here, it automatically puts in a mailing subject that you are going to want to change. Can't tell you how many times people forget, and so please change the mailing subject. This is what will show up in the subject line of the email. You can also use tokens in the subject, and so you can personalize the subject by using a token. And if we click on Insert Token, we can, for example, use the first name. And so when this mailing goes out, then it will replace everything between the curly cues with the particular data, and so therefore personalizing the subject. We scroll down a little bit and we can actually look at the template that we have here, and I will go into more detail about this particular template on another tutorial, but you can make the changes that you want to make. You can upload a different picture. The template has a lot of explanations inside of it to help you be able to use the template more effectively. It has that you can see it on the web link that is properly configured. At the bottom it has a unsubscribe and Do not send any more emails, period. Options that are properly configured along with domain name and domain address. Settings which help with anti-spam designations. When you are finished configuring this, you can, if you choose update to this template, you can save this as a new template and give it a new name, or you can do nothing at all in terms of the template, and it will not save any of these changes. You can create headers and footers separately. In this template, there already is a header, there already is a footer, and so we do not need to include any, but you do have those extra options for flexibility if you like. And we're going to go ahead and click Next and continue this tutorial later. Thank you.